Disturbing accusations of sexual abuse against a Buddhist monk in Orange County. Two women say they were sexually assaulted by the monk when they were minors.
Orange County reporter Jessica Danova is live in Santa Ana, where the women are speaking out about the alleged assaults for the first time. Jessica?
Ellen, Mark, we're right outside the new location of the Buddhist temple. It's very active here. We've seen dozens of people coming in and out. We made our way inside earlier today to look for the accused monk, but we were told he was ill and sleeping. Some people said they had no idea where he was. No one would take us to him. I did speak with his attorney on the phone. He also represents the temple. That attorney says neither of his clients will be making a statement.
I'm so angry. I cry not because I'm sad, but I cry because I'm so angry.
T. Wynn using that rage to carry her through a long-awaited trial less than a week away. She and her friend Tina Lay are suing the Meditation Institute of the United States of Batna, America in Santa Ana, known as the Batna Buddhist Temple, and one of its monks, Teach Wynn Tree. The two say when they were young girls between the ages of 6 and 10, Wynn Tree, who was head monk at the time at the temple, then at a different location, sexually abused them.
I fell asleep and I woke up to him on top of me. The lights were off, the TV was on, and then he's trying to pull down my pants and I'm holding on to it.
They say in or about 1997 through 2008, Wynn Tree groomed them with candy, praising their behavior and looks. Uncomfortable hugs turned into the suspect looking for ways to get them alone.
He asked me to sit on his lap. And when I do so, he would run his fingers, just all over my body, my buttocks, my thighs, and then hands would wander from my chest to my chest.
Though they spoke out, the two were told the head monk was a person they could trust.
Really needed somebody to protect me at that time. And I just remember having to protect myself, so I ran out looking for help. And I found this lady that was there, and I asked her if she can stay until my sister comes back, but she wouldn't.
Don't take it like it's anything bad. You should think of it as an opportunity to be close to someone so high.
The girls avoided the suspect until they finally left the temple altogether. Years later, Tina sought closure, speaking out about her nightmare to friends and family, only to find out she wasn't alone. They discovered at least 3 other women have similar accusations.
It's done. What's done is done to me, right? But we have tons of children out there. I have kids of my own. Every time I take a look at them, my heart breaks.
Back in 2017, these women did pursue a criminal case against the monk, and they went to the Santa Ana Police Department. The police department filed charges with the DA's office, but I just found out a few minutes ago the DA's office rejected the case for insufficient evidence.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.